All right, Seral here, Mr. S from gymfundamentals.com, and I just wanted to talk about sugar and addiction. How can I mean, you probably know from watching my videos that sugar is it's quite bad actually. Bad for your teeth, bad if you want to lose fat, uh, bad for energy levels. What you want to do is cut out the sugar ideally, or you can have. I mean, you can have a little bit of sugar in moderation, but how can you cut it out? Are you one of these people who just loves sugar and needs to have it again and again? You know, it's actually one of those things. The more you have it, the more you're gonna want it. It's quite addictive. I remember I used to have two sugars in my tea. I loved it. And I was reading. I mean, this was quite a few years ago. I don't know, maybe I was 20, 22, when I was reading about sugar and how bad it is. I mean, I've had lots of sugar as a kid. I've got like six fillings from having lots of sweets and chocolates and fizzy drinks. But anyway, I read about sugar and how bad it is, and I just said to myself, you know what, I'm going to cut it out. Well, at least cut out the sugar from my tea. I've still had some chocolates. Sometimes I have chocolate. So I decided to cut it out from my tea, and I did. The tea tasted different, but it was drinkable, and I just stayed with it. I think I kind of set in my mind how bad sugar is, and I should just stop it. So I drink tea. I started enjoying the taste more and more. I kind of forgot about sugar taste. If I accidentally picked up someone else's cup of sugar, or someone put me sugar accidentally, drinking, I think, you know what, I can't drink this. It's got sugar in it. I know some people. I know someone who she does cut out the sugar, but then eventually she does want it. So I'm not sure if she tried going longer without it, if she would be okay with it. But I think it's just what you tell yourself. If you tell yourself, you know what, I'm not going to have any added sugar. I think it's how you program your own mind as to what you actually do. But I'd recommend, if you want to cut out the sugar, you got to tell yourself how bad it is. How it's not going to help you get in shape. And at the very least, have it in moderation. Maybe after a workout, have a small meal or your protein shake, and have a small bit of sugar and no more. You got to tell yourself that that's all you're going to have. And make sure to eat enough good quality meals that you don't get an energy dip, which makes you crave food. And if you crave food and the only nearest thing is sugar, I mean, you're going to have that sugar. So always have something healthy on standby if you do get hungry that you go to. And for me, if I'm getting hungry and I haven't really prepared anything, I just boil 3 eggs and have a bit of porridge. That's me done. All right, that's Seral from gymfundamentals.com. Chat to you soon.